So this is just a quick review about my Ravean jackets. I got these on Kickstarter. I should first mention that overall I am very happy with both of these jackets, but I do find myself using the hoodie much more frequently than this down jacket. The main reason for that is the comfort of these sleeves. I have pretty small hands, pretty small wrists. I'm pretty stereotypical 5'3" woman. And as you can kind of see here, there's not much width for the hands. So these wrists really clench down on my wrists, and while it won't cut off my circulation or anything like that, it is pretty annoying, and I definitely feel it. I actually thought about cutting into this fabric and releasing this. I'm just not quite sure how to do that with this kind of fabric yet. I'm also not very happy with these side pockets. This zipper is a hideaway zipper, and while this zipper feels very firm and feels like it will last a long time, I suspect these side pockets to deteriorate with repeated use. They don't fit very much. My hand up to about my wrist, completely spread out, creates the entire width of the pocket. On the inside, we have the battery pack holder and a nice inner pocket here. It came with a bag, but I'm not quite sure what that bag is for because it doesn't fit the jacket. But, you know, it's a cool bag. And then it has these buttons here, which are very easy to use, although I feel like they should be a little more intuitive when turning them on and off. The battery pack is pretty bulky. My hand doesn't quite fit around it. It is fully charged right now, and basically this slides in here, and that's it. Another reason I don't use this jacket as much so far is frequently I'm driving to a place, work or something like that, and this battery sits right on the back, and it tends to be annoying. I tend to just flop it out of the case and put it in the seat next to me. I'm doing a bad job of videotaping. However, this jacket here, the hoodie, I find really great. In fact, the only complaint I have about the hoodie is that the arms and the entire hoodie is not heated up. If the entire hoodie, including the arms, heated up, I would never take this jacket off. The battery, as you can see, is pretty small. It's a good size, and it fits right in the lapel of the jacket on the inside. So as you can see, there's a cord here, and this battery fits right in here. It doesn't last very long. I found that switching gears and stuff like that, it lasted a few hours, and that's about it. But it is long enough for me to do things that I want to do. Go on a quick hike, drive home from work, step outside and eat some breakfast, that kind of thing, while feeling pretty comfortable. It has made a huge difference in my ability to go outside versus being cooped up inside the house. And I really, the fabric inside of it is this high quality sort of waffling fabric. The sleeves have this kind of fluffy interior, and it does keep your arms a little bit warm for what it's worth, but I wish that the whole jacket was in this material and heated. I am 5'3" and about 130 to 35 pounds, and a medium fit me perfectly. The jacket also fits me perfectly except for the sleeves. They do have these really awesome thumb holes in them, and the gloves actually fit my hands perfectly as well. I will grab those real quick. it is kind of hard to plug the gloves in. You really have to plug the gloves in before you put the jacket on. But these are how the gloves look. And this is how it looks on. So as you can see, pretty small hands. These are the basic gloves that came with my medium jacket. And they do heat up right here where you can see on the back of your hands. I know I'm not the only female out there with an issue of my hands staying warm. I wish that there was some heated tech for the entire hand. I also appreciate that they put these on the ends of the fingers here, because you can control your phone with them, and I do appreciate that, but I kind of wish that the whole hand were heated, because putting them on and off is kind of a pain, and I think that the reward is pretty low for the amount of effort it takes to put these gloves on and off. But in and of themselves, they are really nice feeling gloves. They're really great. They're obviously not meant for hard, strenuous labor or anything like that. They're meant to be worn and feel nice and look nice. And they do a great job of that. So that's pretty much my review of the jackets. I have the hoodie on right now, and it fits amazingly. The length is good. It's warm. And I'm about to plug this bad boy in and get it going. Like I said, the biggest improvements for these jackets is probably making sure that the pockets are big enough to actually house things like smartphones with cases on them, and the gloves and things like that, and in general to make the pockets more durable. And the biggest complaint I have outside of that is that the whole jackets don't heat up. The arms in particular would make a huge difference, and having the bottom half of the jacket actually heat up would make a huge difference in the performance of these jackets. I know that would also lower the battery life, but honestly, I'd be willing to carry 2 of these bad boys on each side of my chest, and keep the jacket going longer that way than to have less of the jacket heating up. And I know that they're already in the works for a better battery pack for this jacket, which I'm excited about. I might even just buy the 2.0 jacket and resell this one. But until then, I find that these sleeves are very, very narrow, and it's very uncomfortable. And that alone has kept me from wearing a warmer jacket out in colder weather, versus the hoodie, which is more comfortable to actually wear and keep on for hours at a time. This will definitely put red marks on my wrist, and even though the rest of the jacket fits fine, this is far too narrow. Overall, really great job, Ravean. I am not disappointed that I backed this Kickstarter. I do feel like I spent more money on this than I should have, considering I don't use it as much as the hoodie. I probably could have gotten a hoodie and a couple extra batteries, and being good to go. So I really hope that Ravean does a 2.0 of the hoodie and makes it completely heatable as well. I think that the hoodie was such well done. There is not much at all to fix on it. It looks great. It feels great. And I like the battery, the 5-volt battery system. I think it's very sleek and simple, and I would definitely be willing to put one of these on one side and one of these on the other side and plug them both in and have the entire jacket heat up on a hoodie. I would never take that hoodie off. Great job, guys. Look forward to this year's products, and have a great day.